The team has flown to the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. We've come here in search of the Menehune, or Hawaii's Littlefoot.
I know that it's not a myth anymore.
They're like little round fur balls.
Let's sing a tune about Menahunes.
Her passing was reported in the newspaper because Kaʻiliohe Kameʻikua had lived for 115 years. Kaʻiliohe's legacy is the knowledge she gained during her long lifetime, the stories of the history, the culture, and the customs of her people. And much of this she passed along to her children's children. But like many old Hawaiians of her day, she admonished them to never tell these stories outside of the family. Her great-grandson, Koko Willis, says Hawaiian stories were often not believed or at best misunderstood by outsiders.
Maybe that's why the Hawaiians didn't want to talk too much about their people. They probably just handed down to their own families and not let it out.
But with the passing of so many of the older family members who had learned the stories from Kaʻiliohe, her descendants worried that her legacy of knowledge could be lost forever. Could her stories now be told outside of the family?
My grandmother, Kaʻiliohe, or my great-grandmother, has come back and has given us the permission to open up the closet so that families can find their families, their line, and also know where they stand, where they come from.
Kaʻiliohe told how, some 7 centuries ago, the powers of the ancient people on Molokai were used to repel an armed invasion of their island.
The people saw them coming. The water was red from the red malos that they wore.
So the people of Molokai came out of their houses, down from the hills, and stood silently here on this beach, watching the war canoes coming over the water from Lanai. And then, the legends say, they started to chant, louder and louder, until their voices rose like thunder. Although the armed invasion was repelled, eventually the Na'ali'i, or the chiefs, did come here and rule Molokai. They called the people they found living here Manahune, meaning small power.
In fact, our people were smaller than the Ali'i warriors.
Many of the ancient people escaped the rule of the Ali'i by hiding in the mountains. But Kaʻiliohe said they continued to use the powers they had learned from their ancestors, especially when they were ordered by the Ali'i to build a fish pond or a heiau.
When such orders were given, my people would come out of hiding, down from the mountains. All would work together as one person to accomplish the task, working even at night. When the sun came up on the day the project was to be finished, they would be gone.
The Ali'i could not understand how so few people could accomplish so much in so little time, and they became convinced the Manahune could do magic. Well, over the centuries, these stories of magic were told, retold, embellished, and blended with other legends, until today we have the myth called Menehune.